Welcome back to Creeper World 3, continuing through the Cavemaniac system here. Getting into the meat of it now. I think we're going to head off to Descender next. Now this certainly looks weird. Multicolored bars. Okay. Yes, Descender because they're at different terrain levels. Are any of these actually big enough for us to start on? We've got standard emitters there. We've got spore generators all along the outside that we're eventually going to need to reach. Okay, we can get to there from various places. Now here, this is siphons of various types. But this is gonna overflow over here. I would think we'd want to start on this end. Okay, we can just barely do that. So this is the high ground, and then Creeper would tend to flow down this way. So I think this is our starting area, and then we have to defend that against spores. Probably need a guppy nullify those. Okay, I don't see a great reason not to just sort of put these up here. And then I just want to collector around. I think maybe 3 of these on each step. And then we'll come down to about there. And start reactoring. A couple reactors at a time, and then, yeah, those are going to build. We're going to need lots of beams. And we're also going to need to protect against this. But the only place that's going to come immediately is like right here. So I've got to think just a couple cannons in there should do the trick. Not permanently, just for the time being. Okay, so more reactors. We're going to get hit by spores on all sides. Let's see, let's put another one over here. So I'm gradually trying to surround myself with beams. These are only going to spew out one at a time, so there's not going to be a huge amount. They're just going to come from every direction. Two reactors and 3 beams at a time seems to work pretty well. Okay, so there's going to be about 25 of them, roughly. And more there. Let's see, let's put one here. And now we've got enough energy, we've got more room. Let's put one more. Let's see, let's put I sort of want to stagger a few more beams around. I could always move them. Let's definitely put another one up there. Maybe another one back here. That really should be enough. And then boost reactors. And I think now I want to start as soon as I recover from this. So far so good. Okay, that worked. That's in the right general ballpark. Let's have this be the guppy shelf. Not yet. deactivate. Okay, I meant to deactivate. Thank you. Right now I just want a bunch more energy. Yep, and here comes more. I'm going to hold off on building anything else. Energy is going to tank again. We should have enough to get through it though. Indeed we do. We're going to wait for it to fill back up. And yeah, I think I just want to use guppies to go around, nullify around the outside. How did I lose a beam? Okay, this is flowing up here. Very good. Let's get you out of the way. A little bit further, perhaps. Just until we deal with that. Down here, please. And hopefully they're close enough to fire at everything. Alright, and even with that, I think our energy is going to do better. Let's see, let's just be secure here. I'm going to put a mortar... Put a mortar there. Put a mortar here. And here. And I probably don't need all of those, but let's just do it just in case. And then let's activate our guppy. Let's get more of these rolling. I think we've got enough energy for this. We'll soon find out. Let's start with 3 guppies. Okay, and then if we can pop in over there, and then just like do a double nullifier there. Okay, big energy shortage because of these. So let's deactivate the guppies for now. Okay, and I am definitely going to want more reactors yet. Would have been nice to wait for the beams to refill, though. Okay, that's not going to do anything. So let's do... What about there? Yeah, that'll work. I don't think I want to use any more guppies just yet. Not until I get more energy. Okay. You can return to base. Nope, not there. And then go ahead and go up there. Let's put that up. I want to activate these two. There's only so many of those I'm going to be able to manage at once, so I think 3 is really all I'm going to want. I could be pushing more towards these emitters. I just want to work on this first, because I think that's going to take a while. Does not appear that we're going to be able to do any upgrades on this map. Okay. And then let's build one right there, knock out that nullifier and work our way around the ring. Similarly, let's put you over here. Work on a nullifier there. And you start off a whole different section over here. So this is kind of a weird little game that we're playing. Still not enough energy for everything. Let's put you there, move you down one spot. Beams are going to gradually become less important. Hasn't really happened a lot yet. That's probably a bit much, so we're just going to hold on. Okay, you're gone. And we're going to want that one. Let's see, how far does that spread? Yeah, okay, over there. So let's do a nullifier here. And you can move there. You're done. So I think just continuing to move these around is going to be my goal. And we'll gradually get the whole thing completed. I could add more, but I don't think I'm going to. And I want to add a couple more cannons now. Another mortar, and then just start gradually attacking. And I think it would be nice at this point. I probably don't have any space for relays. I'll use them out here. They're going to get ammunition packets out slower, but I'm not really too concerned about that. Let's get a couple mortars forward. Just push down this general way. And I think once I get this secure, I want to head up here. High ground and all, because this will just flow down and get in my way. That's not going to be very helpful at all. So if I have a mortar here, and a mortar here, And maybe 3 defensive cannons. That should be plenty. And then let's move up this way. Yep, and you're going to have some trouble at the moment. Let's move you up here. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind having that cannon up there either. Just throw a collector in there to connect them. Or don't. Okay, now if we do this. You slide back. Yeah, okay. Wasn't fast enough. Let's take a couple of these from this end that we've cleared off pretty well. And of course, while I'm doing this, I'm forgetting all about this stuff. So you can land there, I think. Nullify that. And let's nullify here. Let's see, is that going to be close enough to connect? Just barely, okay. And still quite a bit of the ring to go. So we have started clearing this off. And yeah, let's just build some more weapons. Leave everything else in place, but oh, you two don't need to be down there. Let's have you come up. And we're definitely going to want mortars and probably shields. Let's get a couple shields going. Move you forward. Expand our reactors as well. You're cutting off to there, which is fine. And about half of it, roughly, now. And let's plunk you down up there. I also want a couple more mortars. There you are, pushing away. I just want to push my way over to the edge and then move upwards. So it does not look like this is going to be as difficult as the other levels have been in Cavemaniac so far, but it definitely is an interesting one. Okay, let's nullify there. And let's see, we want this. So let's move over here now. Always be building more reactors. And let's see, let's put another one, second shield up that way. You know what, I think I'm going to want a third. Do sort of a leapfrog effect. Okay, where are we at? All of you are placed. Nullifier there. And you can come in the middle. And get that one. That's going to take care of that side. And then we can put one here. You can move over this way. So we are now over halfway. Well over halfway. Not completely there yet, but certainly on our way. Slide this around. Another relay in place. There we go. And then if I do like a relay and a shield up here, you can gradually straighten this out and push it backwards. Let's move you up there. And we're going to get more energy and aether. Oh yeah, we do. We are going to have some aether there. Aether there too. So yeah, if I'd have been able to grab those earlier, then that probably would have been helpful. So that would have maybe been a better way to do it. But on the other hand, it would have been risky. So whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. We're getting this done. We're getting it done reasonably quickly. And I think I want another shield. I think instead of doing this angle thing, I want them side by side. Pushing up so that we're doing something like this. Of course, by the time we get the upgrades, we're probably not going to need them anymore. All right. Another in between one. Go supply that. You can do a similar idea. And I think you just, yeah, you return to base. We only need 2 of you now. Shield? Okay, you are completely not needed over there now. Neither are you. So let's whirl away around. Push up. Relays in position. And bring the weapons up. And this mortar's having a bit of a problem. Let's back it off a little. Let's move you here. And let's see, slide this way. Create more room. Build the siphons. Of course, the Aether's the only one I really want. Energy we're fine on, but it wouldn't hurt to clear that out. Okay. There we go. And we're starting to suck that one dry. I think I want the relays up first. There. There. Directly in front, the shields. There's a siphon going away with that. So what do we want? Well, I think I'm going to go with fire rate, fire range, bunch of build speed. Okay, now are we close enough to nullify? And I think we are. Let's get those going. And down here, yep, there as well. Okay, we lost one. Let's see about... I think I want to put you up there. Get a couple cannons up there to make sure this is safe. And yeah, you're taking too much damage. Get out. Okay, there we go. And now, that should work. Let's throw you over here. Shouldn't need anything else down this direction. And let's bring you both over here just to finish this a little bit quicker. Oh, fine. A little bit further away. What are you doing? Land. Flying around in a circle. Okay, let's just bring these into the fight bit by bit. And let's see, put one of you up here. That'll help pave the way clear. Should create enough room for that final one. So, Descender, interesting level, and I think if we'd put one here, like one command node here, and then grab that siphon real quick, we could have done that. This one would have been a lot harder to get early on because of the creeper coming downhill. We might have been, I think we could have gotten this one in time though. In any case, we are now Pulse Cannon Masters. So says the game. And this was pretty quick, so let's move on to one more. Haven't been able to do a 2-mission video in Cavemaniac yet. Things have been a little bit too difficult. We're going to move on to Helter Skelter and see what awaits us in this. Okay. So we got plenty of room on the outside. Like there's nothing out here. I could just... Matter of fact, I think that's where I have to go. Got to go somewhere along the outside. Maybe close enough to connect to these totems would be good. And then in the middle, okay, strong emitter there. Weaker ones as you go up. We've got a conversion thing, and we've got a forge. Okay, so we can't use the forge till we get in here. 3 spores, 3 spores, 3 spores, 3 spores. How high is this? Okay, this is 9, and that's only 1 level higher. I'm just going to try this out. Oh, no, unpause. Because, yeah, okay, that's going to flow over too fast. Okay, that doesn't work. We do have the Bertha available. Where is my... Okay. So let's just pick a side here. Now we're going to want... We can get plenty of energy. So let's just go ahead and start doing this. And obviously that's far from perfect, but it's going to get us a nice big pool of early energy. And this, none of this, like, we need to get in here eventually, but other than that, it's no big deal. And actually, what I probably should have done is tried to connect to that quickly, like maybe put a relay here, connected to that. Either way, that's one of my immediate goals, but not quite yet, because we're going to want beams. And there's 12. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we only have a minute. Let's put a couple more over here because we're so close to it. Let's just sort of back these up. So we have plenty of energy. I can build reactors, but I don't think I need them yet. Just wait for all these to go up. We're a little bit low on energy. Built so many at once. Not bad. And then we can start going weapons. I mean, unless there's something I don't see here, this is not going to be that hard either. We have Berthas available. Definitely going to use those. Okay, so now I'm just going to start building a few reactors at a time. Then I'm going to build some Berthas in the back. Let's just see how much I can support. Okay, that's about even. Just want to create enough energy so we can start getting into this. And I think I'm just going to put these all on auto for this. Just, you know, crush this whole area. It's just a matter of how much of that we need to do. Now let's start organizing this a bit. Because if we set this up, I think having some mortars along the edge here would also be useful. I think I pretty much always want to be building a few reactors here for a while. That'll help clear this ledge off, which we're going to want to get to that forge. But if we were to do... That's a little too far out. I'm going to want a relay. Let's move you out just a bit. And then a relay, let's say it's there. And then a relay about there. That's about what I'm going to want to do. But I've got to have enough to clear this off completely first. And it's low, but it's constantly flowing up over there, and that's my goal to prevent that now. Okay. We've got... Go with 5 at a time. And I think I want to start slowing down those and build more of these. So our depth here in the middle, yeah, it's already, even that area, 40. So definitely we need some serious artillery firing on that. And now we're starting to get it. Go ahead and auto-target you. Let's build the rest of that whole row. Goal number 1, get the forge. Goal number 2, clean out the mess. And you can see that we're air excluded here. So just in case we had any ideas of using guppies, that's not going to happen. What are you... You're thinking you want to aim somewhere else? Nope, you're aiming at the middle. Okay. I'm wondering how far a cannon would reach. Yeah, I think it's not far enough. This down here, just minimal creeper. And I might as well expand this. Get a couple of them going here. I just think I need to get ahead of the energy more, although without being able to upgrade the storage, that is a little bit on the difficult side. So I think we're roughly equal now. But we need to be, of course, more than that. There we go. 3 more. Now, when these come up, I want to have one targeting here non-stop. And then let's have one targeting here. The rest go wherever, but these are the 2 closest to where I want to be. Let's just see how that goes. And for the rest of the time here, I'll just keep working on my reactors. You can be on auto. See what some of these in-between areas are, and they definitely, yeah, I definitely feel like we're already lowering the overall level. So once these come up, I think that's plenty of firepower. Do take quite a while to build. Energy's pretty balanced. Starting to creep up a little bit, but it's pretty balanced overall. And you know what I think I'm going to want? Just a couple of these over here. Okay, so now it's not pulling up nearly as much here. This is 10. This is 9. So when we get this down lower, then we'll have something. Because this doesn't have much, but we need to improve it from not much to not virtually nothing. this back here. Yeah, we're keeping everything under 20. Not sure that we're going to get it much lower than that in this method. This is starting to gradually get a little drier. Yep, it's forcing it to filter more and more back down into those areas. I think now, if I'm going to try raiding with a couple cannons. Just to create enough room to place that relay I need. So let's see if we put... Yeah, let's just put them up there. If they can clear that, and then I can put a relay in place, then we'll have an operational spot to work out from. I can bring mortars across, I can do all kinds of things. It's only if it works. I've got to get, well, maybe there? Nope. Okay, go ahead and come back. Okay, so I'm going to build a couple more. Many as it takes. It's about 15 there. 16 there. 16 here. We're still overall reducing the level. It's just come much slower now. So let's have all of you do this, and then maybe, yeah, right there, and then if I can get that spot. I just need one spot, and not for very long. There's a very timely emitter pulse, or Bertha connection, rather. Bertha shot. Okay. So I think that's probably going to be enough. There we go. Okay. Now, at least in theory, we've got something to work with. It'd be nice to hold that. I don't know if I can. Let's move one over here closer. I think I definitely want more to bring all these mortars across now. Let's connect. Yes, and there's our forge. Let's throw it somewhere over here. Then we'll start getting some upgrades in. It's time to attack a lot now. Let's see. Let's bring you over. Bring you over. Okay, and then let's... Where am I at? Let's move this way. So let's relay there. Whoa, what? How'd all this happen? Well, I don't think it really matters how. Get back. Alright, now let's slide you... That's not going to help much. Gah. That'll protect us some. And I have a feeling we're not going to get a lot of upgrades in here, at least not very quickly. Let's boost energy a bit. There we go. And these are pretty substantial, so losing those should help some. I don't know if that'll help much. Let's get another one of those ready to move in. I definitely want to be working on moving the mortars down where I can. And then I need more cannons. Let's see if we got down there. Wouldn't do me any good. Okay. So I think I want to work my way around the edge here. Let's get in there a little bit closer. Keep coming across with new weapons, which now have a new purpose. And there's another one. So we're going to gradually work our way around this lovely system. I don't see any need for that mass. Going to just sort of leave that be. Keep coming this way. You're doing a whole lot of nothing. Why don't you come over here? Boost fire range, and we'll do rate next. Enjoy your last salvo there, because you're not going to be able to shoot anymore. Okay, you switch to auto. That's pretty overdue. And you as well. Those two. Okay, let's slide you in place. Put the beam there. Nullify. All right. Do a couple different things here, but I think I'm gonna just work my way down. Get mortars on these so that they're always pounding that middle. That can't hurt. Another relay there. Boost fire rate a couple times. See what that does. Let's see, let's put you in place down there. And then I think I want, well, you stay here. I'd like to push my way along these. Both directions, really. So like cannons up around the rim. And mortars down below. Let's try that. I wonder if we can get close enough to this center one. Just because it produces the most. Yeah. I think we can. I don't think it's going to come up over that lip. And that'll be the biggest killer on the map gone. Keep sliding these around the outside. So I think that's going to work well. Let's see, let's connect this up a bit. I could come down in here, but I think I want to just keep pushing around. Of course, I could always build more weapons. I think I have enough. Okay, now you're in place. A lot of these mortars not serving as much of a purpose anymore. I sort of hesitate to push too far down into here because everything's just going to flow down in there. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to go around the edge. Just when I control the upper side, then go down in there. So let's see. Let's build more that way. And then move around this way. And gradually push it back. From the top down. This would be a nice spot. Particularly if we can keep moving forward. And a whole bunch of ammo. Let's just... not ammo. Aether. Knock that one out. And we lost the nullifier over there. Okay. C'est la vie. Yep, it's flowing up over the edge. I think we just need a cannon down there. Let's just stick one of them. See if that does the job. And we're almost over to this one to start turning the corner. Really on both sides. And of course there we've got, oh look at that, 1,000 Aether. So that, if I'd have seen that earlier, that might have been worth grabbing as well. Different things you can do to make this easier, I think, off the stretch, off the beginning. But we're going to get it done. That should be safe enough. Boost some packet speed, build speed. I think those are going to be our most important, just to wrap this up. Okay, this is finished. Let's knock that out. And then keep moving up around. And here as well. Really, I think we can just connect. And let's see, let's just make sure we do this right. Let's get a few mortars in place. So let's throw this one here. Throw this one here. Cannons. Cannons. Make sure it can't do anything to hurt us. And relay connection there. And now it's going down. So definitely a couple of quicker ones, even though they could have been done more quickly. Yes, yes, another artifact. And speeding up the progress through the Cavemaniac system, which is nice. We'll definitely start off with several challenging ones. These are more, like, they're fairly unique. They've got some design to them for sure, but they're not the difficult kind of slog type of levels. And we lost our nullifier as I was blabbing on foolishly. Let's try it again. Just constant explosions there, keeping the creeper from doing anything. And now it's over. So that was Helter Skelter. We've got several more levels yet to go in the Cavemaniac system, and we'll continue those next time up. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody. More Creeper World 3 coming up soon.